Hey guys, welcome back. If you guys didn't know, I have such dry skin. It is, gets so dry, so flaky. It's really easy for things to look cakey on me. So I wanted to start showing you guys some different kinds of tips and tricks for dry skin. Today I wanted to start with primers though, because priming can make such a difference, I think, especially for dry skin. Now, I know some people don't believe in primers or anything like that. These are some ones though that I've really seen a big difference with. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. It really helps me out knowing what you guys do and don't like, so I know what to put my effort and energy into making more of for you guys. One of the things that I always am saying over on Instagram, because I do a lot of little skincare videos over there, is that yeah, skincare is so important. It is almost more important, if not more important, than the actual makeup itself, because dry skin is one of those things where it's like flaky and textured and it's just a mess, and you know, if you're layering makeup on top, it can actually look so much worse. So if you can do as many things as possible to help improve that in the first place, you're gonna have such an easy time. So please let me know if that's something that you wanna see me talking about actual skincare, because seriously guys, it makes such a big difference. It's so amazing what a good skincare routine with the right products for your skin can do. So please let me know if that's something that you guys want me to talk about, because I would be more than happy to share with you some products that I've been using. Now, I could go on forever and a day, so I decided to keep it nice and tight with a top 5, so I wanted to chat to you guys about them. Now, most of these ones I've chosen are a bit more on the illuminating side. A lot of different primers I find work amazingly, but at the end of the day, they're really similar to a moisturizer, so I don't find a huge difference with some of them. I could just use my moisturizer and go in with my foundation. I wouldn't really notice too much of a difference. So these are the ones that I can actually really tell a difference on, that I think you guys will love. So I think I'm gonna have to talk about my most used one first, which is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer for sensitive skin. So I absolutely love this. I've spoken about this way too much lately, but it has to be in this video. This is the most amazing product ever. It is very subtly illuminating. It is not as much as some of the other ones that I'm about to show you. It gives the most gorgeous, beautiful, healthy glow to the skin. If I am running late, I can use this one as my moisturizer and primer, and I'm gonna be a-okay. Whereas generally, you know, that is not a good idea for someone with dry skin. You need to add on all of the steps, otherwise it's just gonna be flake city. But that one works so well on its own. It doesn't make me look too sweaty. It's really nice. I can wear this without any makeup as well. So if I just am going a la naturelle with my skin, that will be perfect, because you won't look like you're sweating. You'll just look like you are actually glowing, very, very nice and healthy. I use that one all of the time. It is so awesome. And yeah, for sensitive skin, so if you find that you have sensitive skin, this one is especially for that, whereas I don't think the other ones really are, so this one is the one I would pick. Next we have the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Now this one I was a bit on the fence about talking about, because I really don't like the smell of it. Like, people love it, but I just find it's kind of gross. Like, I thought mine went bad, so I went into the store to smell the ones that were there, and everyone's like, they smell so good, and I was like, I must just hate the smell of it. Like, it's not putrid, but it is not the best. This one is more of that moisturizer type primer. It's going to smooth over any dry patchy bits and kind of give those a little bit extra hydration. So I do find it is very similar to a moisturizer, but it does have a little bit more stick to it than a moisturizer, making it more beneficial for a primer. As I said, the last one was for sensitive skin. This one is also really good if you are more on that sensitive side. I would definitely recommend checking this one out. Now we have 3 illuminating primers. I love illuminating primers so much. So I want to talk about this one first. This one is from Cover FX. This is so stunning. So this one, let's just swatch it. This one is definitely more illuminating and glowy than the last one that I showed you. You could almost tap it over the top of your foundation as well for a kind of subtle highlight. You can see this one is a lot more glowy than the last two. The last two are more hydrating. The First Aid Beauty one does have a bit of a glow in there, but this one is definitely more extreme. It is a really neutral tone glow, so it's gonna work for every different skin tone, but it just kind of shines through everything, and it makes me look like my skin isn't seriously thirsty. Next we have MAC Strobe Cream. So I had the normal Strobe Cream cream for a while and it was really, really nice, but I have one of the colored strobe creams now. I got it a little bit more recently, but they have 5-6 different shades. This one is in pink light and it is beautiful. So if we just rub this in, you will see this one is also so gorgeous. It has a little bit of pink pearl, sorry, I'm looking in the mirror at it. It has pink pearl, gold reflex through it. It is stunning, whereas the other one was more of that neutral kind of tone. This one is more of that pinky shade. Now, all of them are very similar. When I was looking at them to try and figure out in store which one I wanted, they are at the end of the day sheer and, you know, designed more for the skin to be worn under stuff. So they're not gonna make a huge difference, but if you did find you needed to slightly color correct your skin, one of them could work. So if you have a lot of pinkness, you could go for one of the yellow tone ones and that will kind of balance out and counteract slightly, as well as, you know, give this nice glow when it shows through your makeup. They have some more orangey ones and everything for some deeper skin tones, but this one is actually perfect. I'm really glad that this is the one I went for. I was like, I don't know about pink, but it looks beautiful and healthy on my skin and I absolutely adore it. Here we have the Mecca Max Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. I saved this one for last because unfortunately Mecca Max is the brand of Mecca Maxima here in Australia, so I know that so many of you guys are from different countries all over the world watching, so I wanted to give you guys some other options first in case you can't get this, because I don't believe they ship internationally. I could be totally wrong, but I don't believe they do. Mecca Max is actually awesome though because it is so affordable here. It is lower end luxe. It is a little bit more than drugstore, but it is at that really good price point. So this one here is so gorgeous as well. They are also gorgeous, that's why they are my top 5. This one is a little bit more champagne. It smells like green apples, which is so nice. And I like it because it's a nice affordable price point compared to maybe some of the other ones for you guys. If you're here in Australia, definitely check out the Mecca Max range. They are awesome. They have some seriously good stuff in that line. I really enjoy it. If you guys want to see more top 5 videos, more videos aimed towards dry skin, anything like that, please don't forget to show this video some love, thumbsing up, subscribing, share it with your friends, you know, help our little family over here grow. It would mean so much to me. Let me know down below what your favorite was from today's video, and if I missed out on your favorite, let me know, because I'm always down for trying new primers. I have a primer addiction. I just can't help it. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.